I'm in this bitch, balls deep, wired up, no sleep, drinking gasoline, smoke fire, spit heat, hot lava. I bang like I'm beat, Griffin is beat like it ain't gripping. I'm jabbing, niggas get the tripping, I'm laughing, niggas still dipping. I'm dabbing with the wheel dipping in the old school or the phone whipping. In the LBC with them niggas crippin'. To look inside, you need X-ray vision. Got full women and they all getting it. Not a chauffeur, but I'm gas hitting, fast engine, cash getting, brown rubber, so gutter. Fat boy from the DC, I'm a real nigga. So fuck them rappers on the TV.
Rue, what's going on?
Oh, nothing much. How's it going?
Pretty good. Thank you for asking. Thank you for asking. So my first question to you, the name Rue Rue, where did that come from?
Oh, that came from well, my name is Drew, but that came from one of the homeboys from high school. He called me a Scooty Rule one day, you know what I mean? And, you know what I mean? And it was like, you know, shit, it was like, okay, you know what I mean? Everybody started coming with it like that, but it was like Rule, you know what I mean? But it was like, okay, I like it twice, you know what I mean? Better. So it was just like Rule, you know what I mean? That way, yes, yeah, that was definitely. So it just became a thing after that, you know what I mean? And it was just, that was me.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Tell us what battle rap group you're from.
I'm from Dynamic, also known as Dynamic Certified.
All right. Tell me a little bit about how you became a member of Dynamic.
I came a member of Dynamic Certified when I came out here from Watts, California. I met this guy named Pac-10. You know what I mean? He was when I started going to Poly in the ninth grade or so, coming from Watts. When I was at Jordan High School. So I met Pac. You know, we was just five and kind of matter of fact, and he heard me rap. I was what happened was I was rapping with my boy Hitman. So me and Hitman was battling him and Reflex Jason Reese. So after we battled, then Pac heard me, and then he was like, okay, I fucks with him. And then shit, after a while, he came at me and was like, what's up? You want to be part of Dynamic? I was like, yeah, I fuck with it. Then he took me to the studio on the north side, and we just started banging them out.
Right, so you were born and raised in Watts, right?
Yeah.
So talk to me a little bit about the transition from being born and raised in Watts to actually being in Long Beach and becoming friends with people in Long Beach, fraternizing with the groups in Long Beach.
Right. You know, it was cool. You know, like Watts, I was kind of going down like a different type of road. You know, for like a negative type of road. I wasn't really rapping or whatever like that. But I was just playing football and you know, I rap a little bit, but I was more like trying to be a gangster or something like that. So then coming out here, meeting cats that was rapping and stuff like that, and already having like like my brother and his crew rapped already, and I was already I'd be like spitting over little beats in a room. So I just started coming out and just started freestyling. You know what I mean? Just freestyling, just coming every time. People just started hearing me, and I was just like, all right. I never had really recorded until I came out here and I met Pac and he took me to the north side and we did my first song, you know what I mean? Like, so, after that it was just like, that's what I'm gonna do, you know what I mean?
So I know that Dynamic Certified was one of the first groups that was known for their marketing and promotion of their mixtapes. So tell me a little bit about your experience within Dynamic when you guys went from just the battle rap scene to actually marketing, promoting your albums, the mixtapes, and doing shows and things of that nature.
Yeah, I mean, it was a cool type of transition because coming from like the build up and the hype, of the school type of situation kind of made it like you know what I mean? It made it easy, you know what I mean? And it was like so much of us just wearing everybody else clothes representing AD hat, you know what I mean? And representing, like sports teams, it was like, oh, come on. People want to bust our stuff. People want to see our logo. So, let's get our thing going.
DC
You
game.
know what I mean? Let's sell that. We got this following. Why put them in somebody else stuff if we can get that? So, we, so we had a lot of big a lot of big bros that was around us who, who already, who knew the game and was able to, help us out on that, Shout out my boy Herb.
So when I say the name of the group, Porno Style, what comes to mind?
Oh, porno style, it's coming to mind, it was they cool right now, but back in the days, we always was friends, but far as like rapping goes, we wasn't really friends, you know what I mean? You know,
That leads to my next question. Everybody's talking about that infamous night at the Poly homecoming game.
right.
Give me your insight on that. Like, what started that beef? Like, what happened?
That it was just like I say like just having kind of the wrong type of cats around us or whatever. You know what I mean? But it was more like having rappers mixed with like rappers, gang member type of cats. But it was like too much, like just more like like really it gets so deep and so you know what I mean. Like I guess behind this rap stuff, it gets so deep that temperatures flared or something. Because I know they was over there rapping or something. I was kind of just doing my own thing. You know what I mean? And I pretty much don't know, what happened from there. But it just, when it came to us, we could be cool, but when it came to like, rapping and things like that, sometimes you can't be really face to face with a guy and, you know what I mean, and say the wrong thing and then, you know what I mean, and next thing you know, I guess somebody got swung on and things like that. So, yeah, so but I didn't me myself being like, like I got homies from Porno Style, you know what I mean, at the same time, but I'm from Dynamic, so anytime something go down, I couldn't mix with none of the homies. I had to, get out the way and just try to find somebody else who covered at me, because I don't want to, you know what I mean? Like, come on, I can't get at my boy, you know what I mean? But if one of them that ain't, that ain't knowing, like, just like, then, it looks like that. But besides that, it was all good, all rap.
That's right. That's right. Is there anything that you would have done differently that night? Thinking back on it?
I mean, if I was, yeah, I would have probably, if I would have been more, because, I'm more like, I wouldn't say the leader, but I'm still more like a general type of thing. So if I was more over there close to the situation, things wouldn't, it wouldn't have went down like that because, because like I'm saying, I'm more in the circle with both crews at the same time. Even though we was, rival groups, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Is there anyone that you wanted to get the chance to battle, but it never happened?
Uh, besides my own homies and we ain't go against each other, mm, uh, shoot, I'm really like, besides battling the whole group, you know what I mean? I really wanted to battle the whole PSC, you know what I mean? The whole Porno Style crew, you know what I mean? Yeah, if I could have battled, I would have been all of us, each one of them, you know what I mean?